Hello, I think we're live. I think I'm echoing. If y'all can hear me, put your aliens in the chat. Y'all can hear me, put your aliens in the chat. You know, we need this sound check, chat, because I be messing up sometimes. But we're about to get started right now.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
Get ready, get ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? What's up, squad? How y'all doing? What's going on? I'm here. I came on time too, honey. Yes, Ingrid, I came on time. Shout out to the Facebook in the building. Shout out to all of my mods in the building. Hey, C. Patterson, Princess AG, y'all. I see y'all in here. Shout out to the people in the green. Y'all know the deal. Those are my channel sponsors. And shout out to my Patreon, because it wasn't for my Patreon, I wouldn't be here. They be supporting, honey. They really be supporting over there on the Patreon, honey. Yes, 2 days in a row, Dominique. Okay. We got some things to talk about. Y'all saw the thumbnail. You know, a lot of people's like, what is going on? Who is that in the corner, honey? Who is there in the corner? Well, let me see what the thumbnail had looked like. I don't know. I had made it a while ago. You know, I just be throwing people up there. Okay, that's Al Reynolds. Okay, that's colorist Claudia Jordan, and that's Aunt Karen. Aunt Karen is a TikToker, honey. She got millions on TikTok, honey. She is reading the girls for the things that they said about her over there on Fox. I mean, flop. So, also we have Phaedra Parks. I talked about Phaedra 2 days in a row. Phaedra and Apollo, honey, they are co-parenting. They appear in the first picture together in a long, long time. And we also have Drew and Sonia Richards Ross, honey, the two most boringest people on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But the people's talking about Drew being a pygmy. So we're gonna talk about it a little bit. Let me see what y'all talking about in this chat. You said, where is Phaedra? Where is Phaedra? You thought it was Eve? Not Eve, honey. Eve is living her best life, honey, married to that billionaire. You said Aunt Karen doesn't play and had no time for the colorist Claudia Jordan. Okay, y'all be acting like it's me, like I just be picking on colorist Claudia. I don't. Colorist Claudia be picking on black women, and us black women got to stick together when colorist Claudia be trying to come for us. Okay. Now, let me see, who should I talk about first? Let me just throw Phaedra out there real quick, because she the shortest. She the shortest in stature and shortest in content today. Phaedra posted this picture, honey. Her kids are just growing up so big, honey. Mr. President. Is this Mr. President? I don't even remember. Is Mr. President? Yep, it's Mr. President is in the 4th grade, honey. She said, so long to summer. It's the first day of school. Look at Mr. President, honey. He has grown up. He is in the 4th grade. And look who came to school with them. Honey, Apollo Nida and Phaedra Parks are co-parenting, and they look pretty chummy, you know, for all the stuff that they've been through. You know, look, I'm looking at the picture. Got Apollo got his arm right there on her shoulder. That's pretty cozy, I guess. They at least they can stand together and smile in a picture without it being any, you know, animosity. And I salute them for that, because the kids need their father and mother. Okay. You said Mr. President looks just like Apollo. Okay. They look good, good. Anywho, I just wanted to, you said they might as well get back together. Child, they got too much going on, honey. I don't know if Shireen would go for that. I don't know. I think him and Shireen still together. But there's that. I love me some Apollo and Phaedra. You know, we used to be cool, but we might be cool again. You know, the Lord has fixed other things now. What else do we have on this agenda? Drew Sidora. I might go through this agenda fast, honey, because these people skin on my nerve. Drew Sidora and Sonya Richards Ross. Now, y'all been calling Drew Sidora a pick me, honey, a pick me, and I am not really sure what that means. What's a pick me? Can somebody put the definition of a pick me in the chat so I know what I'm talking about? Anywho, I forgot to ask y'all to like this video. Like this video, dang it. Like it, like it, like it. Share it, subscribe it, all of that jazz. We on subscribers only now. So, if you're a troll, you got to subscribe to troll me. So come on in. You said you was going to say the boy doesn't look very happy. That makes me sad. I hope everything's all right. Oh, Lord. Well, let me see. Y'all, you want me to go back to the picture? Well, he did look a little like he was mad. It's summer is over. I'm mad too. Summer is over for the kids and they don't want to go to school. They want to hang out with mom and dad. But meanwhile, you look, he was smiling. He was smiling right there. And he was smiling right there. So, you know, maybe by the time they got to that last picture, he realized this or that in here, child. Maybe they realized that, it was he gotta go back to school. It is what it is. You said a pick me is a woman that is willing. Wait, where it go? Where it go? Where it go? Okay. Pick me is a woman that is willing to do anything for male approval. She would embarrass or throw other women under the bus to achieve this goal. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not a pick me. That's a good thing. I am definitely not a pick me. Well, they're calling Drew a pick me because Drew Sidora has been, going at Sonya Richardson Ross, and the first Sonya Richards Ross was going at her. Now Drew was on Watch What Happens Live, and Andy asked a question. Andy is the puppet master, child. He asked a question to get, the girls going, and Drew had a comment about Sonya Richards Ross choosing or not choosing to expand her family. And we're gonna look at it. We got to look at it. Spill the tea. Shout out to Beach. Spill the tea for becoming a new member. We're gonna look at see what Drew Sidora had to say, but first I gotta put up my disclaimer. Okay. My disclaimer, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, and research. What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? We are look at side eye in there early. We are researching. Hey, I'm on the flat screen. What's up, y'all, on the flat screen? I hope I look pretty. I hope I lay my baby hairs enough. Okay. Anywho, yes, this is for entertainment research. Okay, we are researching. Well, okay, so here is what Drew Sidora had to say about Sonya over on the Watch What Happens Live Sunday night. Hold on, I'm about to share this screen. Here she is. Let me rewind a little bit and see what Andy had asked her. Wait a minute. So now she talked. Oh,
having multiple
Lord.
children. So I think it was just,
Okay. Do you regret
there.
putting your hands in Sheree's face at
Well,
Brooklyn's
there's
birthday
that. Listen, it sounds pretty pick me ish to me, honey. It sounds pretty pick me ish to me. Well, the people on the Twitter has been going in on Drew about what she said. And listen, shout out to the YBF. Y'all go over there and visit the YBF because the YBF said that Drew basically says that Sonya owes that to her husband, and the fans been calling her out. Somebody on Twitter, your local East African girl, said Drew is literally so stupid. I do not stand for pick me bitches because literally she sounds like the Supreme Court. That's why Sonya keeps dragging her ass. Someone else, Madam CJ White Walker, said Drew sounds like such a pick me on Watch What Happens Live. And Sonya clearly said they are so busy. So she's clearly leery about having another baby, hence the busy shade to Ralph. It's not a wife's duty to have a baby for a man. Ew, RHOA. And someone else said, if Drew just said Sonya should have the conversation and communicate with her husband, hear out his needs, etc., I would understand. But her line of defense was antiquated at best, but 1,000% sounded very stupid. They is really going in on her. What y'all think? Y'all think that Drew was sounding like a pick me? Drew was sounding antiquated. Drew was saying that it's a woman's duty to have a baby for her husband without any input or anything. What do y'all think? Put a 1 in the chat if you think Drew was sounding real pick me ish, and put a 2 in the chat if you agree, and put a 3 in the chat if you just don't catch that. Let me see. He said Drew was right though. Somebody else would have the baby. Ooh, will they? So that's why you gotta stay. Cause if you don't, somebody else will. Is that why you gotta? Oh, child, no, that's not how this works. Okay, you said 3. You just don't care, honey. She's a pick me. She's a pick me. She's a pick me. She said, some people say she right. Okay, college dropout says she right. Okay, we torn. We are torn. Okay. Shout out to new member, M Town Boy for ya. I see you. I see you. Well, if she is or if she isn't, the Twitter is reading her. They still going in. Why couldn't Drew suggest that Sonya and Aaron try to have a child by surrogate later down the line? Obviously, with businesses in 2 cities and Aaron not being around, having a kid now would mean Sonya has to raise the child. Are the mother's dreams not as valid as the father's? Hmm. I don't know. What do y'all think? You said, I don't agree with her, but I wouldn't call her a pick me. Okay. Well, someone would just have his baby there, especially if I don't want to. Biggie, stop it. Especially if you don't want to. Okay. Who gonna take care of all them kids? Well, I guess Sonya will, because she's supposed to be at home, and then they got everybody in their house. They got a whole house full of help, so I guess that's what that means. She can still have a baby and still gonna do what she got to do. Hell, Candy found a way to have more kids and still do what she want to do. So there's that. Like she said, somebody else will have it, like a surrogate or something like that. Why can't Sanya have a choice to have a child or not? She does have a choice. I feel like she has a choice. I'm like, why are we even discussing this? If this between her and her husband, why do we care if they have another child or not? I don't know. You said that's why there are surrogates. Exactly. You love Biggie. Well, Biggie need to sit his ass down and stop hopping in my chair. That's what he need to do. Okay. You said waiting on that Claudia T. It's coming. It's coming. Colorist Claudia Jordan is up next. But first, it's 1,000 of y'all in here, 1,015 counting Facebook, 1,026. Go ahead and like this video, please. And thank you, because we're gonna get through these real quick. Now, who else we got on this agenda? Ooh. Well, I can say that for Patreon. I say the Tasha K stuff for Patreon, because y'all know I already said she is on the run, child. Everybody reading these documents from the court, honey. R. Kelly's attorneys then filed his motion to compel with the court, and it's got Tasha K name in it. They say she's going to jail. And I don't want her to go to jail. She need to pay the money first. Cardi B don't want her to go to jail either. She need to pay the money first. But you listen, they she got these documents illegally. Let me touch on that since I'm already talking about it, child. She got these documents, Tasha K, UnwinewithTashaK got some documents illegally from a Department of Bureau of Prisons guard, honey. And yeah, she put it out. And according to the legal documents, she posted it in a video titled, the video's still up. Hold on, let me read what the thing say. I can put it in here. Let me put the little clip in here. Let me crop out all the other stuff, chat. I'm just gonna put a little bit. I'm just gonna give y'all a little bit, chat. You said say it on Patreon. I say it on I say the rest of it on Patreon, but I just share this little bit right here since we here. You know how I like to waste a little time, and she is a waste of time. But anyway, I'm digressing. Hold on. Here it is right here. Okay, this little clip right here. Let me blow it up so y'all can read along with me. It said a preliminary investigation revealed that the BOP employee, Officer A, provided that stolen information to a well-known YouTube blogger named Tasha K, who then shared this stolen confidential information to her over 1 million followers on YouTube. Indeed, according to Agent Lou, information that was illegally accessed by the BOP officer was then almost immediately posted on Tasha K's YouTube show. Just by way of example, on November 7th, 2019, Tasha K revealed information on a YouTube video titled R. Kelly Can't Control His Girlfriend While Behind Bars, that came directly from recorded. Oh, let me move myself. I can't read the rest. Recorded calls that was stolen by the BOP officer on that same day. Exhibit A. Ooh, you going to jail. You going to jail. You going to jail, honey. I look, is she gonna talk about it? Is she gonna talk about it on the show, on her YouTube show? Is she gonna talk about it on her website, on her Tasha K live? She need to spill the tea about the documents. Did she say back in the day, somebody said that she said that Wendy Williams should have been talking about all the stuff that was going on with her husband? And she said Wendy, when she called the hospital for Wendy Williams, mistress, Wendy Williams' husband's mistress, when she had the baby, she called the hospital and stuff. She was all in them people business. Let's see if she gonna tell her business too. You said it's the machine, honey. The machine said that Latasha Kebe took the documents from the man from the jail, honey. And they say she paid for it, but she claims she didn't pay for it. But whatever the case may be, they were illegally obtained documents from the Bureau of Prisons computer systems and phone records. What's going to happen? Oh, that's messy. I'm not having fun. I just listen, I don't make the news. I just blog about it. And then look, the video is still, she didn't take that video down. The video is still up. Hold on, let's see. Let me see. Did I see it in the screen? Let me see. Let me see. R. Kelly can't control his girlfriends. Oh, look, it's still up. Y'all need to go watch it before it's gone. There you go, on 2 years ago, exclusive. R. Kelly can't control his girlfriends while being behind bars. It was in that video that she talked about getting some documents from this agent. Ooh, she going to jail. Okay. Remanded, both of them will be great. The officer was allegedly terminated or something, but they're still up for under investigation. But anyway, I digress. You coming in? Come on, like this video. We about to talk about colorist Claudia Jordan and TGIF. Y'all know how I am, honey. Colorist Claudia Jordan and TGIF. Y'all remember them? Hold on, let me see if I still got that picture in here. Oh, there they go. Colorist Claudia Jordan, Al Reynolds, and Junkie Dineva are on a show on Flop Soul called TGIF. They have been called out numerous times for, not having their facts right. Basically, you're supposed to be on a news channel. You're getting the benefits of being associated with Fox News, but then you can't get the news right. Peter Thomas called them out before because they ran with some gossip that had no credibility, something about he wasn't paying his employees, and he was, and he called them out, and he never got an apology. Well, they didn't pick the wrong one this time, because now this TikToker who has over 1 million subscribers on TikTok and recently went viral for calling out the daycare that her daughter was at, is calling them out for calling her a Trump supporter and basically saying that her daughter might have deserved it because she was a Trump supporter. Well, this TikToker by the name of, I will play the video, honey. I'm going to play it. This TikToker by the name of AuntKaren. Shout out to AuntKaren. AuntKaren, she went on TikTok and she posted this video of her child. Hold on. We're gonna watch it. Her child, it went viral. This video went viral, and a lot of people were talking about stat in what appeared to be feces. Okay, and she was calling out the daycare center for not cleaning her child. And here is the video. She says, hold on, I'm gonna play the video in a second. She said, please tag WXYZ Detroit, Fox 2 Detroit to help me expose KinderCare for abusing my daughter. I need y'all help. They have now banned my daughter and I from attending any KinderCare because I exposed them online. And so here is the video.
How? How does that happen? How? She smells like she's sitting in shit.
Okay. First, let me apologize.
I'm tired of the apologies. How many times do I have to come up here and there's a problem with my kid? I am tired of the apologies. She is sitting in nothing but feces. Look at her dress. Look at this. She's been sitting in feces all day. All day. What is Sorry gonna do?
Would you like to go in the office?
No, I'm pissed. I am tired of the center.
I understand you're upset, but the yelling is kind of not uncalled for.
No, it is not. It is not. No, it is very called for. My daughter is sitting in her feces, and you standing there like it's not a big deal.
I'm letting you say your piece. You're very upset. I understand. I'm letting you say your piece before I respond.
Just say your. Go ahead. Tell me how this makes sense to you.
It doesn't make any sense.
This is the 8th incident that I've had with this center. Call the manager right up. Call her right up right now. Call the sitting in feces.
It's the 8th incident. Okay, that was not. You said you saw that story when it was covered on TGIF. Had no idea they were talking about her. Yes, they were talking about her. Apparently, Al claimed that the lady was a Trump supporter and tried to claim that maybe the daughter was getting a little bit of repercussions from the workers there because the mom was a Trump supporter. Okay, so the TikToker Aunt Karen, she done called Al out on spreading this vicious lie about her and her credibility. And here is what she
I
had
say
to
this
say.
about me and my daughter.
Agree with Funky on this.
Go ahead.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. Now, let's start from the top. Now, no child deserves.
Be quick.
No child deserves to have boo-boo on them. Okay. But I did a deep dive into her TikTok and into her social media. She too is a Black Trump supporter. But not only is she a Black Trump supporter, she is anti-Black. She is anti-Black woman. So there is a side of me that says, oh, well, that's what you get. Because if you really look at her social media, she's absolutely disgusting. And I see why she's got 8 complaints there because
If you don't do research, just say that. Because I know you did not look at my account and say that I'm a Trump supporter. How dare you say that and then talk about my daughter the way you did? You are garbage for that take and you owe me an apology. I am absolutely livid.
So she called out Al Reynolds and for saying what he said. And she's been constantly on their necks, honey, on their necks. She also called out colorist Claudia Jordan because Claudia doubled down and joined in with what Al said. Here is what Claudia said. She said Claudia didn't do her research either. Hold on.
And that little girl can have all kinds of infections and rashes, but to sit in feces like that all day long. And again, we say this all the time. 2 things can be true. The mother is probably trash, but the daughter should not have been left in a dirty diaper all day like that. And that little girl can have all kinds of infections and rashes, but to sit in feces like that all day long. And again, we say this all the time. 2 things can be true. The mother is probably trash, but the daughter should not have been left.
Hold on, let me start this over. Hold on. My computer is slowing around over here. Hold on, got too much stuff open. But yeah, so they were spreading misinformation about this woman, okay? And she calls them out about it. She was like, look, I don't know where you got it from that I'm a Trump supporter. And even if I was, like, saying something like that, like my daughter deserved it, wasn't right. That's what Al said. Al said the mom is probably trash. She's anti-Black. All of these things to kind of justify why her child was being mistreated in the daycare. Now, Claudia reached out to the lady, as she often does. Y'all know Claudia loves to go in people's DMs and send long ass voice messages. So Claudia reached out to the lady, and here is part of what she said. She said, I don't know what the voice message said because she didn't play it, but the woman responded and said, I have put my life on the line to expose racism, protect Black men and women, and stand up for a community. I don't just want an apology. I want I don't want lies. I want to know how this happened. Al did research, a deep dive, right? Then who did he think I was? Y'all get on y'all soapboxes entitled Say What You Want. You could have uplifted me. You chose to hurt me. What you and Al did was a direct threat to my work as a Black woman. Is my life not valuable because I don't get to go on fancy trips and smile for the camera like y'all? You take for granted the people who actually do the work, boots on the ground. What y'all said was beyond a simple disagreement. You allowed your co-host to justify my daughter's abuse. Silence is violence. So she listened. Claudia tried to reach out to her privately, and so she put the response publicly, and she said in the caption, I don't want a simple apology. I want the truth. Whew, this is deep, y'all. This is deep. Black women need to stand up. Okay, listen. Colorist Claudia Jordan, listen. Al, all of y'all should have done some more research. Now, let me talk about Al for a second, because Al did go on his page. He did go on his Twitter and his Instagram, and he issued this apology and cut off his comments because he was being dragged. But he issued this apology to AuntKaren. He said, apology issued at AuntKaren. AuntKaren is not a Trump supporter or anti-Black. Upon doing my research on the correct woman, AuntKaren stands up for what she believes in and has a very informative platform. Again, my apologies. And then in the caption, he says, doing my research, I researched the wrong woman and got my subjects confused. I greatly apologize to everyone affected and publicly apologize to AuntKaren for the mix-up. AuntKaren is not a Trump supporter or anti-Black. Upon doing my research on the correct woman, AuntKaren, she stands up for what she believes in and has a very important platform. Again, my apologies. So, Al apologized. I don't know, she said it wasn't enough. Now, you said y'all gonna let this fly? Exactly, Squirrel Girl. We gonna let that fly? Was that apology enough? After you publicly disrespect someone in front of thousands, perhaps hundreds of thousands of people, how do you correct the wrong? Let me know. Was the apology enough? He put it on his Instagram and he put it on his Twitter. Now, here is another thing. Listen, look, Claudia is still over there in the ladies' DMs, child. Claudia is still over there in the ladies' DMs. She said, AuntKaren, the truth is no problem. I see instead of responding to my DMs about how you would like me to handle this, you instead posted our private conversation, which is fine. I've been trying to get to the bottom of this and make it right. And I asked you, how would you like me to proceed? Do you want to come on the show? Do you want us to issue statements? I'm asking you, what can I do to resolve this? And I meant it. Do you want to hop on a call? Let me know. I'm not happy about this at all. Karen said, Claudia, I don't need or want to come on your show. Fire Al Reynolds. He's a coward, a liar, and above all, justified the abuse of a 3-year-old child. He is not a journalist. He has no integrity, deleted his Twitter, silenced his mentions, all because he can't take accountability. He can't even admit that he didn't mix me up with another person. You care about the integrity of your show? Good. Ask Fox sold, flop sold for a new co-host. Ooh, she doubling down. He said, nah, Claudia, don't be trying to backtrack. Yeah, don't be trying to backtrack now, honey. Ooh, look, what's going to happen? I'm surprised it was Al getting in trouble and not Junkie Dineva. Wait a minute. There is more, honey. There is more. AuntKaren went on, honey. She got some more on her. Hold on. Let me go see. She got another message for Al on her TikTok. 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 Hold on. Let's listen.
After I made my video and being dragged on Twitter, he made this apology. Please pause to read.
We read it.
To which I responded with this. Make sure you pause and read. And instead of getting a response, lo and behold, Mr. Reynolds has decided to delete his Twitter account. But I wasn't done there because I also had to bring his co-host, Claudia Jordan, into it because she also had some things to say based upon the lies and the misinformation.
We say this all the time. Two things can be true. The mother is probably trash.
Now, after receiving her own backlash, she responded to me in a private DM. Now, I don't do private messages when the disrespect was public. Pause to read.
We read it.
The problem that I have with Mr. Reynolds, more so him, is that he is lying about the information and how he received the information. And I would treat him the same way that I would treat a white man who got on national television and said what he said about me and my daughter. I'll excuse the abuse of a 3-year-old on the basis of what he believed the mother to be. And whether I was a Trump supporter or not does not mean my child deserves to sit and be abused. After I made my video and being dragged on Twitter.
Woo, child. Okay, Karen, you better tell her. I'm sitting here. Y'all think the apology was enough? Do y'all think that apology was enough? Press 1 if you think the apology was enough. Press 2 if you think she deserves more than what she's getting. Press 3 if you think it's just all too much. Okay. You said she deserves more. Okay. She deserves more. What? She deserves more. Okay, I see y'all. What more does she deserve? Like going on the show, what will that do? What will going on the show do? Like going on the show was basically giving them more clicks and views, giving them more clout. My thing is, why didn't they delete? If they knew that what he said was totally incorrect, was totally false, and is smearing somebody's reputation and name, because it's her video. She has 1 million or some subscribers on TikTok. People will believe this and probably see it in the future and link it to her. Why wouldn't they just erase it or delete the video? I wonder. Interesting. You said she definitely deserves more, especially from Alicia Annette, Angela Reynolds, and colorist Corn Toes Web-footed Chlamydia Herpes Jordan. Ooh, sue their asses. Okay, not going on the show. Right, going on the show will help them. It ain't gonna help her. They must have stock in kindergarten. People need to stop lying. Well, Flop Soul is a subsidiary of Fox. They're not pro-black woman by any means. And calling this particular mother, this black mother, anti-black, when colorist Claudia Jordan had sat up there and talked about people's nappy hair and skin color. Are you kidding me? Anyway, I'm not gonna even go there. Y'all already know how I feel about them, but there's that. You said Fox is not pro-truth either. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Isn't Fox pro-Trump? Okay, Al talking about this lady. And look, I like Al. I have nothing against him, but this was wrong. This was very wrong and very anti-womanhood. Because like Aunt Karen said, like whether she was a Trump supporter or not, how does that justify the way her daughter was treated in daycare? Makes no sense to me. Anywho, that was what we wanted to talk about today. Let me see what else Karen got on her TikTok. Let me see. Let me go to her TikTok and see what she's talking about. if she put anything else up today, because she been dragging, honey. Al Reynolds. Oh, wait a minute. Here go another one for Al Reynolds. Let me see what this one has said. She's dragging Al Reynolds on TikTok to her million subscribers. Hold on. Let me see what this says.
The Al Reynolds situation. For context, just click the comment and then come back to this video. After I made my video and being dragged on Twitter, he made this apology. Please pause.
Never mind. We saw this already. What's this one?
One more time. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I don't get it. Okay, we're good. We good. So basically, she's wondering why Claudia hasn't issued an apology. Claudia hasn't said she's sorry. I think she reposted Al's apology from what I understand. And whatever the case may be, Claudia claims that she's going to handle it on Wednesday. I don't know how they're going to handle. They're just going to issue a statement while leaving the previous video up. To me, is not a solution, because that video will be rewatched over and over and over and over again. Someone needs to take the video down or delete that portion of the video. Y'all need to teach them flop soul people how to do YouTube. Claudia Jordan loves disrespecting fully black people publicly, then apologizing in private. You know it. Okay. Oh, good. I stopped at 38 minutes. I will take some calls for the next 20 minutes. Y'all want to talk about what colorist Claudia and Al Jordan did to this black mom who was standing up for her child? Let me know. Click the link. Share your thoughts with me. Also, you can share your thoughts on the Tasha K situation. Do you think she's going to jail or not? We can also talk about Phaedra and Apollo co-parenting, and talk about Drew Sidora allegedly being called, well, not allegedly being called, because she was called a pick-me by the Twitters. Okay, click the link to join and let me know what you think. Let me see what y'all saying in this chat. You love my hair? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. He said, Fraudia Snordan being messy as usual. Nothing new. Nothing new. Were they supposed to be journalists over there, right? I feel like colorist Claudia basically, she always wanted to be a blogger, okay? She always had it in her heart to be a blogger. She stays on the blog. She's addicted to the blogs and social media. She's always in everybody's DMs and thinks she's talking about people, and then the people in her DMs end up sending them to the people that she's talking about. She is so just ignorant of the process of being a blogger. She just can't do it. I don't know, but I salute to her for trying. Salute to her. She a damn pick me. She is a damn pick me. Who's a damn pick me? Drew? Is Drew a pick me? Oh no. Share this stream. Thank you so much. Like this video. Also, if you're in here, you said fake journalist. Claudia claims she went to school to be a journalist. That's what you say. You might call in. It's too much on Al, and I don't think he uses the TikTok. Ticky-tack. He clicked the wrong stitch. Is that what happened?
Michelle.
Hi.
Hello. Hey, how you doing?
Hello. How are you?
Well, why is Tasha K talking about you though?
Oh, is she talking about me again? What is wrong with that lady? She mad at me because she going to jail?
She talking about you 600 pounds and you stay in that Buckhead condo you stayed in years ago. So like you need to move. You ain't seen
what
the
she
tweet?
say, Dre? Send it to me.
I put it in the Discord thing. You can go look. It's in voice chat.
Let me go see chat.
I said, what did you ain't even give out her information?
I don't need, wait a minute. I got too many tabs open. It won't even go. Hold on. Let me go to Discord.
Why she call you 600 pounds like you on 600 pounds my life?
Oh, she trying to fat shame me?
You know that's what they do. Fat shame, color shame.
Oh, I guess
She
'cause
do
she
it.
can't
She
do
do
nothing
anything to pay Cardi that damn money. She ain't doing that.
else. Child, I don't know. I don't know, child. I don't know. Let me see. Let me type it on this computer.
She said you need to go for a walk.
Why you being the bone carrier today, Dre?
I'm not. I'm just telling you what she said. I was shocked. I'm like, who is she talking about? Because when she said that small buckhead apartment, I'm like, Michelle don't even live in an apartment.
Well, you
I didn't know
know,
where she
when you don't share things with people, they don't know what to attack.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So she can
That's
assume that I
100%
live in an
true.
apartment all she wants to. I could care
But we know
less.
where we know she live in an
We
apartment.
know where
though.
she don't live.
We know she can't
Oh,
sit.
she
She can't
said,
sell the house.
I ain't doing videos on troll pages with no pictures or posting general info and tell that 600-pound blogger woman in that small ass buckhead condo she is getting too big in size for that small ass place. Let her know it's okay to go outside and walk for general well-being. Oh, okay.
And you
Good
know
for
she
her.
always got that. She
They
always got
dragging her
that.
in the comments. So what they saying? Did you give Cardi her money yet? Us want to know. I want to know. And then they laughing. Oh, okay.
Well, Michelle, she needs to be worried about Chelsea. You know, Chelsea be dogging her out behind her back. I got proof.
Ooh.
Chelsea, her assistant, I got proof of that. That's who she need to be worried about, that girl Chelsea. Now, I've been trying to be nice by not saying nothing because they would know where I got my information from. But I got proof that Chelsea be dogging her behind her back.
What's the proof?
I'll inbox it to you, but I can't say it yet. But once I inbox it to you, you can do your own information. You can say what you got to say. But Tasha, while you talking about Michelle, you need to be worried about Chelsea.
Oh, hey, Mark.
Hey, she was talking about you last week on her show too. Did you see that?
Lord. How y'all bringing bones?
She said that Bob Whitfield?
Mm-hmm.
That Bob Whitfield likes girls that are like really big and with bad acne. I assume she was talking about you.
I ain't got no bad acne.
Wait, so why would you
Oh,
think
and
she was
that
talking about Michelle?
she said that he likes girls that smell like fish, and that
What? I don't smell like fish.
So Michelle smell like fish. So are you saying that Michelle smell like fish? She could be talking about anybody. You talking about she talking about Michelle?
Well, she said she got it from a very Funky Daniva told me that. Remember?
A blogger.
Oh, Junkie Daniva told her that. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. The
And she's-
dude that I put out, whose name is Funky, who boo
Yeah,
boos
you
on
have to
the
watch
floor.
her show last week, last Friday. She was talking about you again. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, she
I mean,
must
it's
really
pretty
be hurt that I got all this info on her. And my info be true and hers be lies. She must really be mad.
Well, Michelle, I
That's a
told you about
shame.
Chelsea though. Wait until
I
I tell you
live in a
about
little bit
Chelsea.
apartment by myself, and she live in a little bit apartment with 4 people.
her and them ain't that one baby got Down syndrome or something?
I ain't gonna talk about the kids, Dre. I ain't talking about the kids.
I'm gonna talk about the damn kids.
I ain't
Don't that
talking about
one
the
baby
kids.
got Down syndrome? Worry about that. Your Down syndrome ass baby.
I ain't talking about the kids, Dre.
I know. I said I was.
Okay. I might need to do the only way I might need to do apology video to Tasha K. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do an apology video.
Can we talk about AuntKaren?
My feelings so hurt. I'm gonna do an apology video to Tasha K. That's what I'm doing.
Mark, what is all that noise over there?
What? Oh, I have the fan on. I'm sorry. Is it too loud?
So Mark, what else? You called in here to tell me about Lil Boozy.
Let me turn the fan on. Sorry. No, I was gonna talk about AuntKaren, but then Dre started talking about her. So. Oh, hold on.
Mark, we can't hold on. Live, Mark.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say I think AuntKaren is enjoying all the attention. I mean, they already
You think
apologized
so?
to her. Yeah, because she's on TikTok, right? She's probably doing it for more views. They already apologized to her. What else do you want,
You
right?
think? But what
Yeah,
about, I mean, what about the damage to her reputation? Do you know how it feels when somebody spreads misinformation about you to hundreds of thousands of people? And the only recourse is an apology. Apology doesn't make that right.
yeah, but all the people that know her know that it's not true, so it doesn't matter. And if you don't know
It
her, then it doesn't
kind of
matter.
does. It kind of
Michelle,
does.
you know
It's
Mark
like
always
you
go
need to
against
like
you
to
anyway,
delete
so
the offending video or do something. You know what I'm saying? Because why is the video still out there circulating with the incorrect information?
I don't know. I mean,
I'm just saying, put yourself in her shoes.
we'll find out on Wednesday. They only come on twice a week, so
Well,
we have
I
to wait till
mean,
Wednesday.
I ain't gonna find out, y'all. I'm sure y'all will tell me
I mean,
though.
this is probably the first time a celebrity has ever talked about her, so I'm sure she's enjoying it. I think she's enjoying
Ooh,
it.
she got 1 million people on the TikTok. I'm sure she don't care.
That's what
I
I'm
feel like if she
saying.
wanted clout, she would go on the show. She not going on the show, right?
and
Anybody with a million followers,
Claudia is not a celebrity.
anyone with a million followers is actively searching for attention. That's what I think.
Well,
Yeah.
or anyone with 1 million followers wouldn't necessarily need attention. They already got 1 million. Think about
Why?
it.
Why does she have 1 million followers? Like, what does she do?
I don't know. I don't know. I
Why
don't
you
know.
don't think she should have 1 million followers, Mark, because she's black?
I mean, if she's just a regular person, like I don't have I don't have 2 followers. Why does she have a
Why
million
do you
followers?
think because you're white you should have 2 followers?
What? Well, I'm
Right.
not. I'm not white, first of all.
Right.
But
Stop it.
what?
He don't know what he doing,
I
Mark.
don't know.
Just go
But
ahead,
no,
girl.
I don't think it has anything to do with the race. I wasn't even talking about that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, that's all I have to say.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you, Mark. Thank you for calling.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Dre, I need you to be nice to my guests.
Yeah, he was a little weird. A little off. Something about him.
Dre.
Oh,
Anything else before I go?
no, I was just telling
Yes,
you,
my
like,
squad is here. Larger. LRGA.
Oh, what's good?
What's up, friend? Why you ain't on camera? Nobody wants to be on camera with me.
Oh
You know,
no!
my
I
fashion
just
over outfit.
I just broke my locks. It's all kind of going on. But seriously. Okay. All right. Aunt Karen got 1 million followers on her TikTok because she exposes racists on a daily. She gets restaurants shut down. She gets CEOs and CFOs put on notice for their racist behavior. She
So you
calls
think she
out
gonna get Al
everybody.
Reynolds fired?
Oh, well, if anybody could do it, she could. Let me tell you. I love her TikToks. Oh, I love somebody that speaks, truth to power any day. But
So that's my point. So Al saying that she was anti-black and a Trump supporter would be something that would totally ruin her brand.
Exactly. So that's why I think it's so important to her to find out, where did you get this from? Is it a plot against her? You know what I mean? Like, who's feeding you this crap that you would get on your platform and say, even though their platform doesn't have as many followers as hers?
And how would an apology fix that?
Yeah, exactly. Especially an apology in a tweet. No, you need to say it in your freaking vlog every night for a month that you made a mistake. You know what I mean? Like, you really need to correct.
What do you think they need to do with the video? That's my thing. I'm always thinking about the content. The content is still out there. The content will still be circulating. So they need to do something to remove that content.
Remove that clip. Maybe they should scrub that portion of that clip, at least from their thing. I mean, it's already recorded in people's things, but yeah, take it off their platform for sure. But like you already said, Tasha K is not doing it, so I doubt they'll do it.
You're right.
That she had to go into hiding instead of just try to work out a payment plan.
Well,
that's too bad.
It is too bad. Sucks to be her.
I know, right?
You made it to $1 million and can't even have fun with it.
So she really left town? Like she's really on the run?
Yeah, she's in Florida.
Oh,
she left because of the, all the
because
benefits. I
Florida
guess
doesn't make you pay your bills.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Well, she picked the right state. From what I hear, a lot of people like Florida for a lot of different reasons.
Yeah,
Financial.
isn't that where OJ went when he lost his civil lawsuit? He moved from Vegas to Florida or something like that. Or Cali to Florida.
Yeah. I don't know about that. What else
I mean,
did you
maybe she's,
Okay.
she got a financial counselor. Good for her. Somebody who can teach her how to avoid paying.
Right? That kind of counselor. Because she needs to get a financial planner that can help her work out a payment plan to pay this back so she can come back to her house in Georgia.
Ooh.
If that's where her house is. I don't know her business.
Well, she can't sell it, that's for sure.
Yeah, because Cardi will get all the money, huh? I bet Cardi slapped a lien on that. Oh my goodness. $4 million. Is her house worth $4 million?
No, her house ain't worth no $4 million. It ain't even worth $1 million.
Oh, see there? She messed up. Sorry. She done effed up now. But Al Reynolds, and if he has a pattern of doing this stuff. So Peter Thomas cussed out Al Reynolds specifically also?
Remember? Hold on, let me pull it up. Hold on, let me find it. Peter Al.
Michelle, I just sent you the email about Chelsea, and all you got to do is read
Lord.
it. But you can't give out any information. But after you read it, can you tell me what you think? And it's all there. That she talk about Tasha K like a dog. Just look at the video.
Hold on, y'all remember this?
Restaurant in the country. Okay.
Peter Thomas confronted friend Al Reynolds for spreading fake
It's the top urban restaurant.
Hold on,
bar,
fast forward.
People like to talk about me, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? They ran with it, and I don't think that was fair. You know what I'm saying? You would want to do. You should want to check facts. You know what I'm saying, to make sure that when you go repeat something, okay, it's factual. Especially if you call me a friend. But I think they were more interested in ratings, and since there's people like, I'm a story. People like to talk about me, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? They ran with it, and I don't think that was fair. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it wasn't true, because at the time I'm doing a job fair, and if I'm doing a job fair to hire people in Baltimore, and a story break that I'm not paying my employees, you think anybody gonna want to come and work for me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was trying to explain to them. Why would you guys do that? You took a story that was dead, that have no legs, and then you gave it legs, and we're supposed to be friends.
Right.
And even though some of them said some really nice stuff about me, at the same time, they gave something that has no validity a platform, and I was upset. I was upset about that.
Yeah, I was upset because they tried. See.
That is crazy. Yeah, so he needs to keep his mouth shut or learn how to read the right sites. Because
they said Al didn't speak bad about Peter that time, but Al did contribute to spreading the misinformation. So that was why he was upset, and Peter confronted him at Greg's repast.
That's unfortunate. They're on what's known to be a news network, and for them to be so unnewsy, it's kind of funny. It would be funny if it wasn't so.
Well, it's just a Zoom show. It's not like you literally just zoom in and talk about what's on the blogs all day.
That's crazy. Everybody else at Fox is in the studio. Are they not there because there is no studio for them?
Listen, I don't know.
That's crazy.
Probably not a budget. It's cheaper to do it that way. Why would Fox Soul pay them to be in a studio when they could just give them, bones to stream from their house?
Right. It cuts down on all the expenses for the position. Oh,
and
yeah.
They don't live in the same city. They don't have to pay for relocation.
Yeah. That I guess that is a better way for overhead. But seriously, everybody else at the whole freaking place is at their, They pay, yeah. Anyway, I don't really care for their channel. But Claudia Jordan straight believed Al. She knows Al doesn't research. She must know that, right? And the way she just jumped in and was like, oh yeah, the mom's trash. Of all things to say, like really? Really? The mom.
And then if somebody call her trash, she be on suicidal watch.
Right?
Ooh, Dre, wasn't she in your DM crying about something?
Yeah, she was crying about you.
Let me see if I can find that. Should I pull it up? Let me see.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Is your outfit a set? So do you have pants that are matching onto that jacket, Michelle?
Yes.
I knew it. OMG. I bet that is so cute.
Thank you. It is. I like it.
I like it too.
Hold on. I'm trying to it won't let me go in. It's gonna take me a minute. Now I gotta reset.
Michelle, I DM you about Chelsea too, so you can but you can't say nothing about it, but you can just look at the video and tell me is Chelsea.
You DM me now?
Tasha K. Yeah.
Where you DM on Instagram?
On Discord.
Oh, you got me going to many places.
Discord is open?
Huh?
Oh, I don't know. Discord? I don't know.
You don't go on Discord?
No, it's fine. My son tells me about it. I'm like, can't your computer get a virus there?
No.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Somebody said, who is Chelsea? Child, I don't know, child. I don't even know. I think she works for Lil Boozy. Why I can't get into, I gotta get into my external hard drive and it's taking a while for it to restart. So y'all can just talk about whatever y'all want to talk about until
Hey Dre, what's the inspiration for your body ink?
Oh, I have a lot of inspiration for my body ink. Yeah. It's a lot.
Oh, that's a good answer. No, that's very mysterious and intriguing, actually. I mean,
is that really
no. And yes, I'm not a catfish. I'm sorry, I'm not a catfish. That's what I'm not. I'm not a catfish.
Oh, Dre, where am I say this at?
OMG, what is it? What is it? Spell it out.
Now, Michelle. Now, you see it, Michelle? Now, am I lying? Am I lying? Tasha need to be worried about Chelsea. That's what she need to be worried about.
Ooh.
You see it? Keep reading it. Keep reading it.
I don't know if I can share this. I don't want to be responsible.
No, you can't. You can't share it.
OMG. Can she spell it? Can we play? Can we try to guess words in it? Can we try to guess content?
No, because no, you can't.
Guess, we're gonna guess real good, huh?
We might need to share this on Patreon one day.
Oh, the Patreon.
I gotta think about if I want to be responsible for this or not.
Oh, that's heavy. Oh.
But you see it, Michelle?
Dre, how you know this?
What do you mean how I know? I can't tell you my personal information, but just know I know. I be in them streets.
Oh, street stuff.
I be in them streets. So if she say another thing about you, Michelle, just bring it out. Just bring it all out. But Chelsea ain't gonna say nothing though. Chelsea ain't gonna say nothing. You see, she wrote that blogger thing today. Like if any bloggers took it down or something, whatever she said, Chelsea better not say nothing.
Oh.
Tasha need to be worried about Chelsea. That's what Tasha need to be worried about.
I'm totally Googling Tasha and Chelsea right now.
Why?
Because I want to know. I want to start trying to form a story for what is going on. This sounds intriguing.
Oh, you go find out.
Chelsea was with Von Ray and they live with Storm, who is allegedly gay.
Monroe?
No, not Storm. Is it Storm Monroe? Is that his name?
I don't know. I'm trying to pull up this Claudia Jordan stuff.
LRGA, you talking about Storm? Is he the light skinned dude, right?
Yeah, wasn't
he look like Jacob, right?
Yeah, and
LRG,
TK was his mentee or mentor back in the day, right?
Who the
LRG,
hell?
he looked like Jacob, right?
Well,
Hold on, I got the voice message you sent. Hold on.
I know that he's a light skinned dude and he has.
So let me get. We played this before, I'm sure. But Dre, do you want to get a background on this voice message from Colorist Claudia?
Yeah, now y'all know I used to like colorist Claudia, and I was just trying to get her and Michelle on good terms. So I opened up my real Instagram page and I wrote her, and then she wrote me back. That was it.
Hold on, let me.
Michelle, you don't have the questions I was asking.
Appreciate you trying, but
I just say the audio. Let me see.
Oh, okay.
but this again,
It was more than one audio
appreciate you
though.
trying, but this is a 7-year thing, and I disagree with you. I don't think she's cool. I think she's awful. She spread a false narrative about me being a colorist based on a video that my ex put out and told people he was determined to make Black women hate me. And he knew he knew the context of it. And he bragged about it. It was going to hurt me because it was my own words, but he knew what he was doing. And people ran with it, and she's running with that. Do you know how hurt that made a lot of women that support me? She jumps on my throat on everything. It's like, the double standards here. Like, people say, oh, leave Nene alone. This girl has been on me for years doing Nene's dirty work. And if I could trust her to be honest, but she can't. I tried it before, and she chopped up some of the video. And she put it out there. And it's like, I just see her as an evil human being. You know, like, I think she's far worse. Like, I don't hate Nene either. Like, she just been so ignorant towards me, but I don't, it's like whatever. But Michelle has gone out of her way, criticized my network, tagging me, colorist Claudia. I work for Black folks every day, meaning for my people, like in our best interest. To the point where I got racist white people at me saying I'm racist against white people because I'm so pro-Black. Like, I don't think you understand like how much I've been like being hurt over this. It's been crazy. I did reach out to this lady before, and she was ignorant, and she gets a lot of attention by being the victim. It's wild. You know, she jumps on my throat. Anything bad, you know. Gary Owen, I didn't help. Gary didn't cheat. Not with none of my friends. That's for goddamn sure. I would never allow that. But just always broadcasting to her followers that I'm this awful human being, and she's put way too much time into it. And it would help her more than it would help me. I see the big picture. I totally agree with you. It would look awesome for 2 Black women to come together and squash something. I even want to do that with Nene one day, but we didn't have, not publicly, but just to show people like it doesn't have to be like this. But I get more attacked from my own. You know what I mean? I don't have these issues with the mainstream blogs, and I hate it. Like, we shouldn't be doing this. Like, we should be able to report on people's stories. And what I said about Nene wasn't even evil. Like, it's just being made into a bigger deal because it's me and her. You know what I mean? But yeah, Nicole, I don't trust Michelle. She gets on live every chance she gets to criticize my show, me, my network, everything. And she's lied on me. And that's just been damaging, you know?
Where is the lie? Where is the lie? When have I lied? I have never lied on anyone. That's the point. Somebody called me out as being a liar. Show me where I lied. Please tell me.
Exactly.
That is crazy. That was so really you just wrote words on her Instagram DM and she sent you a literal 3-minute voice message, Dre.
Dre did, yeah.
Right.
OMG. I think she's
trying
crazy.
to find I don't know where the let me see.
That is insane.
I don't know where I just had the voicemail that I recorded off your thing. I don't have the actual messages no more. I think
that's a lot of extra time because she didn't have to drive to a studio, y'all.
Right.
Toxic MVP. Hi, you're on mute.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm nervous. Hey, Michelle.
Hey.
I am a fan of Tasha K, but I'm also a bigger fan of you. But I just think it's
Thank you.
funny how she
You
was
can like
making
us both.
fun of Jaguar, and now she on the run, and she was laughing at Jaguar running,
Oh, I forgot
and now
about
she on the
that.
run running from Georgia. I just thought that was funny.
Ooh,
Just thought I'd bring that up.
ooh. Well,
And I'm out.
you
I'm
know.
playing the game, so I gotta go. Love y'all. Bye.
All right, appreciate you calling. Bye.
Yes. I totally forgot
Love
about the
you.
whole Jaguar thing.
Ooh, okay. People remember. Never forget. It's okay for you to like multiple people. I ain't stopping you. That don't mean I have to like them, though. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even an octopus has 8 arms.
No, Dre is not her friend. Dre, you want to explain how you got that long ass message of her telling you all that?
Somebody says, so is Dre her friend in real life, or she just sent that to a whole stranger?
She sent that to a whole stranger. Leah does hair.
It's crazy. That's
She was
craziness.
literally in her messages saying, I like you both. I like you and I like ATLien. And, you know, she's a strong black woman. And I wish y'all could come together and be cool. You know, it doesn't make sense for you to be dragging her and vice versa and yada, yada, yada. And then she sent that long ass message. But,
A long message.
2 minutes. We listened. Yep, that proves she's a little off. And if she's sending that to Dre, as imagine what she's sending to everybody else, child. I didn't got so many stuff people done sent. I'll just be like, child, I don't even want to see it no more. Just go away, Claudia.
You said go away, Claudia. But
Yes,
Michelle,
go
tell me,
away.
so
Just
what you think about what I sent you about Tasha K though?
I don't know what
You know,
I don't know what
you
to
know that
think.
you would crack her head. You being too
I'm not
nice. You
trying
being
to
too
destroy
gullible.
nobody. I'm
You
not
would
trying to
crack
destroy
her head
nobody.
with that. You see the proof right there. You would crack her head.
You
Everything will
got
be
pictures too?
destroyed.
Child,
Everything will be destroyed. Everything. Her whole career will be destroyed.
I don't know about all that, but
You don't think
it's
so?
messy. It's messy.
It
It's
is, ain't
messy. And she got a snake sitting right next to her.
it? But that's how they do, though. That's how they
Yeah.
do. All you gotta do is have sex with Chelsea, and you can get any information you need.
Yeah.
You gonna say,
Somebody said,
yeah.
Michelle, please have Dre up to apologize. Some things he said was not cool. Even though he grown, he should know better. What Dre has said.
You know what? You know what? You right. So can you call in so I can apologize to you? So you can tell me what I said so I need to apologize about. So why don't you call once you call in, I'll apologize when you ask me to apologize. I'm going to apologize. Just tell me what I need to apologize about. Until then, I'm not apologizing. But call in and then I'm gonna apologize to you after you tell me what I need to apologize about.
Maybe you need to apologize for what you sent me. Maybe this your friend who told you all this and gave you these receipts.
I mean,
All
it
these
needs to
text
come out.
messages. Huh?
It needs to come out. It needs to come out. So just think what Von Ray know.
My name West. I ain't in this mess. I'm done.
I don't know why you're not in it. You should get in it, Michelle. She talk about you
Why
like a
should I
dog.
get in it? Why should I stoop to her level? No, I'm done. I'm good.
You gotta
I am the queen blog goddess. Okay.
Okay,
I
Michelle.
birthed
Okay,
these
Michelle.
bitches, and that's
Okay,
all that
Michelle
matters.
Obama.
If any tea comes out, I will, gladly spill it besides this tea. Because this tea is
Really? It's messy, 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 messy?
It's real messy. And
Oh.
I don't know why Michelle wouldn't say nothing about it, but like
you
she
just
said,
told
she
me
wouldn't.
not to.
Oh yeah. Only I mean you could not yet. Don't say nothing, not yet. Let me see if
But
it's
I
okay.
keep stuff in my mental Rolodex, and I be dropping Easter eggs throughout y'all know how I do.
Right. Atlanta is
This
not that big, Tasha. We know exactly where you stay at. Chelsea tells everything.
Well, I
Anyway.
love when a person has receipts, and especially for you, Michelle, because you do nothing without the proper research. So you would never be caught dead in Al's situation.
You know, I always have receipts. I
Right.
always have receipts. I always got the archive out.
Right. So, but
I
I
ain't gonna be
can't wait
caught
to
slipping.
find out. Are you?
I
So
done
you?
won all my court cases. I've been sued several times. I done won each and every one of them. So I'm not even worried about it.
Maybe she should have called Michael Miller instead of the attorney that she had.
It would have been a conflict of interest.
Oh, okay.
He
Yeah,
can't
you're right.
represent her when I didn't served her with cease and desist and
Oh,
trademark
yeah.
violations and everything else in the
Yeah.
past.
I'll see there. Too
you
much.
Well,
too
if she
little.
keep talking, Michelle, all I'm gonna say is just do what you got to do.
Okay. It is what it is.
You got my
Well,
permission.
y'all go ahead and like this video. Shout out to my Patreon people for joining. Didn't nobody call in? Y'all didn't want to call in on the mess, but
I
that's
know.
okay. We had us a good time nonetheless. And it was short. Well, it wasn't short and sweet, but it was shorter and sweeter. So I appreciate all of y'all tuning in. We had a lot of good tea tonight.
That was excellent. It's only Monday, so we don't know the numbers for the Roja.
No, we'll know it tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow to discuss the show and the ratings. I always save it for Tuesday. Because I haven't
Did
even
you
watched
watch
the
it,
show yet. I gotta watch it tonight.
LRGA? Did you watch it?
You know, I started to, and then I got busy. It didn't keep my, attention very much. And it wasn't even because of my neurodivergence. It was just because it was boring.
LRGA, you always using them big words. It wasn't because of my normal diversion. I don't know what that means.
Neurodivergent is another way of saying somebody who is dyslexic or somehow on the spectrum of what's also known as autism, which dyslexia is a part of.
Oh, okay.
Well, we certainly appreciate our new words. Learning new words every day.
Well, I appreciate you, and I appreciate this live. And I'm going to drop out, and I look back. I look forward to tomorrow because that'll be 3 first. We got you yesterday, we get you today, and we get you tomorrow. What a way to start!
I need to start doing an afternoon show. I need to try to do an afternoon show one day.
That'll be fun.
I might do an afternoon show. I don't know about tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow.
Whatever you do, I have my little bell thingy. If you hit the bell, you can get notified when you go live. Did you know that? And so I hit that bell.
You have to hit it twice for all notifications.
Oh, well, I just hit it that once, and then that pop-up thing came up, and I selected all.
Okay, yes, that's what you do. You do it all, and then you get it every single time.
Right. And then on my way in here and everything, I hit the thumbs up because I really, really like it here. And I'm also subscribed.
Y'all go support Larger Curves, honey. I don't know what she be talking about over there, but don't support her.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you.
Okay.
Well, all right, y'all have a good night.
Good night, Dre.
Good night. Have a good night.
I want 3 words from what your inspiration is for this ink. I'm intrigued. I'm like, is that a club? Is that a fleur de lis? What is that? Was that a door? What are these things upon thine chest?
Ooh. And is that really your chest? That's what we want to know.
It's really my chest. You want to see? No, Michelle,
I don't know. That
look
look like a cartoon character.
That's what everybody say. But Michelle,
he does have a smiley for a head, Michelle, I think.
Michelle, don't put it up like that. That's
Well, I want to know whose body that is, Dre.
It's my body.
It looks like from all the Queen's men.
Michelle, it's my body. That's how I get so much information off this body.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's why Claudia called back.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Because he did say he sent it from his real Instagram.
Oh, so you show your real face,
Claudia, and Chelsea. Good night.
Oh, now the picture is forming more completely.
Michelle, put that hater right there down. That dude is a hater. I got him blocked. I'm shocked I can see him. I'm trying my best not to destroy his life.
Who is it? What happened?
Well, listen.
That dude, Wade. He's a weirdo. Good night. Good night.
Good night. Good night, Larger. Well, I appreciate everyone for hanging out. This has been a very wonderful, informative live. We learned a lot of things today. We learned that Claudia Jordan is still a colorist and she still doesn't like Black women. Stop. We learned, that Aunt Karen from TikTok wants Al fired from Flopso. We learned that Phaedra and Apollo are co-parenting peacefully. We learned that Drew might be a pick me. I don't know. And we learned a lot of things tonight. So and we learned that Tasha K might be going to jail with the R. Kelly situation. Child, it's too much, honey. It is too much. Anyway, click the like button, please, and thank you. Thank you to everyone who contributed to the stream. I missed some of y'all super chats. Let me go ahead and read some of this right now while we here. While y'all still here, okay? Anita said, please don't pay that low life Tasha K any attention. She's beneath you. Okay, Anita, thank you so much. Stephanie said, Michelle, you have to love your ride or die squad. Team leader Dre. Okay, Stephanie, thank you. Toxic MVP 420 came up through here too and said Tasha was laughing at Jaguar run. Now she running. Ooh, Toxic MVP. You right. DT gave me 3 super chats and was saying a whole bunch. Said, wait, you gotta wait. I gotta see if I gotta read them in order because you did a 1, 2. Number 1 was yes, well, colorist, core toes, well footed Claudia Herpes Jordan, and Alice Alexandra, Alicia Arnett, Angela Reynolds don't do research at all. Their research is a 10-second on TikTok. She definitely deserves more, especially from Alicia Arnett, Angela Reynolds, and colorist corn toes, web-footed chlamydia herpes Jordan. Dang, DT, you went in. You went in again. Colorist corn toes, web-footed chlamydia Jordan, and Alice Alexandria, Alicia Annette, Angela Reynolds never got the news right, especially with the Wi-Fi they had to borrow from the public library. You was going in, DT. Shout out to Nate Robinson for the super stickers. Sarita Allen, thank you so much for the super chat. Regina O said, hi, Michelle. Been missing the lives due to work. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Regina. Thank you so much. Conchita said, I'm really glad she got her payback because she was too much when she came for the lead attorney. I said this lady is really crazy. Oh, that was yesterday. Never mind. Okay. I'm going too far down the list. I appreciate everyone who contributed. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to like this video, please. And thank you. Oh, no, I don't want to talk about that. That's the spam block. Block. Honey, Facebook spam be on a different level. Okay, talking about the Fashion Nova, knowing I got Fashion Nova on. Okay, don't be talking about the Fashion Nova. Shout out to Fashion Nova for my 2-piece outfit, honey. They fit 600-pound people. Anyway, I wish I did weigh 600 pounds. Good night, you guys. Like this video, subscribe, share it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.